What's up, guys? My name is Danny McGee and I'm a photographer slash filmmaker from Colorado. Over the next 4 months, I'm going to be traveling throughout Southeast Asia and I'm going to be vlogging the entire thing. And this is the gear that I'm going to be using the whole time. One reason why I wanted to make this video is for insurance purposes in case something gets lost or stolen. Oh, this camera is heavy. So in case anything gets lost or stolen, the insurance companies will know exactly what I have. And then secondly, I've gotten a ton of questions from you about gear, what camera I use, what drone I use, and let's get started. So this is gonna be my main camera I'm using, DSLR. It is a Sony A7S. What you saw on top of this thing, that is a Rode Video Micro. That's the mic I'm gonna be using for most of the time. Okay, so here we have pretty much all the photo gear that I'm going to be bringing, and all of this fits into this bag. The bag is a Decine Reload. So first off, I have this Joby Gorillapod, and what's nice about this is all the legs can bend in all kinds of weird ways. I'll throw this on the camera. First, we'll talk about cameras. First off, GoPro Hero 5 Black. With the GoPro, I have this little Decine bag, a floating thing, a suction cup mount if I wanted to put it on a car or something like that. Next is a mouth mount, and there's a lot of different things out there for getting first person view, but I've found that the mouth mount is the best. The head thing just looks ridiculous, and the chest mount isn't a really good point of view. So this, put in your mouth, looks pretty ridiculous, but gets good video. And this is also for my GoPro. It's called the 3-way mount, I think. But it's kind of just like a selfie stick. It also has this cool tripod feature. Flip it around. Boom. Next up is my drone. This thing folds up, like, this is barely the size of a water bottle. I mean, it is tiny. I'm so stoked I got a hold of one of these. This is the controller for it. You got some info there, and then your phone goes right here so you can have that first person view. Extra battery, and these are extra propellers and stuff. Drones are actually really hard to crash. They have all kinds of safety features to prevent it, but no doubt I'm gonna end up crashing it at some point, so extra propellers. So the lenses I use, the one that I have on here right now is a 24-240, so I can zoom in really far, stalk people without them knowing. Just kidding. Kind of. It doesn't have a very low aperture though, so if I wanted to get shots where, like, I want my hand in focus but the table behind it to be blurry, I won't be able to get with this lens. So for that, I have a 50mm. That is a 1.8 aperture. And my other lens I have is a Rokinon 14mm. I don't know if you can see. So basically what low aperture means is you can let more light in. So in this lens, when I change the aperture, you can see this is f/22. And then out here is f/2.8. Main focus for this lens is astrophotography. So this lens right here, the aperture doesn't go very low, so it's maybe that. But this can let so much more light in, so it's really good for astrophotography. And it's also super wide. It's a fisheye, you can see there. So I'll be able to get super wide shots. Who is it? Okay, I'm back. We had a really bad windstorm and my neighbor's fence got blown over. I don't know where we were, but works pretty well. Yeah, this tripod, pretty much just because it's small. These things unscrew, shoot out. This is just a ND filter. You can do long exposures with it. You can make silky smooth water. And then on the camera right now, I have a Polarizing Filter, which removes glare just by spinning this filter. You can see the glare goes away. This is a Eco X Gear Bluetooth wireless speaker. Yeah, Eco X Gear. They make really good speakers. This little rocket blaster thing is for cleaning the sensor of my camera in case dust gets on it. This is where I keep all my cords. It's just a Oakley glasses case, but it helps me keep organized with cords. This is an Anchor wall charger. It is what I use for portable power. It's an Anchor 2600 milliamp something. It charges a phone like 10 times. And it also has 3 USBs and a flashlight. I don't really know why, but it's got one. These are some Sennheiser noise canceling headphones for editing. This is where I keep all my memory cards. Then all kinds of batteries, GoPro ones, and then, whoa, these are for my DSLR. How I can tell if they're charged or not is I put rubber bands around the ones that are charged. Once I'm done using them, I can throw them back in the same pocket and I'll know they're not charged because they don't have a rubber band. This is the computer I'm going to be using. It's a 15-inch MacBook Pro and it has a spec'd out hard drive. It has an upgraded graphics card and I think it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. This is the hard drive, external hard drive. I'm going to save all my videos to. I think this is a 4 terabyte. Right here, one of the most vital things to the trip, bag of tortillas. Why did you hand me these? Don't bring tortillas. Now I'll show you how it all kind of fits in my bag. So this is what it looks like when it has all the stuff in it. Obviously right here is where this camera is gonna go. Lens, controller, all my GoPro stuff goes right here. This thing, I don't know what to call it. Actual drone there, the 24 to 240 right there. And this pocket is where my laptop goes. It really doesn't look like a camera backpack, which is the main reason why I bought it, because I don't want to be that guy walking around with a case that says DJI or a case that says Sony that basically just tells everyone, hey, I have a bunch of expensive crap, come rob me. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions about gear or travel plan. If you have any cool places in Asia that you want me to check out, definitely leave that in the comments. And I'm so stoked, there's monkeys there. Get to hang out with monkeys, huh? Crap on them. But I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing, so make sure you hit that subscribe. And how do you end these things? I don't know. And I will see you next time.
Building castle in the sky, or just the two of us, yeah.